Welcome to Papa Bojo's Kitchen. Today we're going to make a bit of a twist on Polish golubki, or Polish stuffed cabbage. And this is a ZUPA golubki, which is stuffed cabbage soup. It's really great, especially if you want to put it over mashed potatoes, or you can eat it just as it is. It's a great hearty soup and tastes just like you're eating the stuffed cabbage that we all know and love. For this is a big batch that I'm making here. You can cut these ingredients in half and have enough for about a family of 3 or 4. What I've got is 1 head of cabbage that I cut into 8 wedges and then sliced them about a 1/2 inch thick. I've got 2 pounds of ground chuck. There's 28 to 30 ounces of tomato sauce, 28 to 30 ounces of petite diced tomatoes, or you can use regular diced tomatoes. I've got 1 18-ounce can of tomato paste. There's 1 cup of rice. I use basmati rice, and you want to rinse it, okay, and then dry it. And you don't have to dry it, but at least rinse it off. I've got 4 carrots diced, and I've got 2 potatoes diced. And you want those diced to be about the same size, in about 1/2 inch cubes. I've got 1 onion diced up. I've got 6 cloves of garlic diced. We got 4 bay leaves. I've got 1 tablespoon of salt, 12 whole peppercorns, 12 whole allspice berries, but if you have juniper berries, that's even better and more authentic. And then also I've got 2 teaspoons of regular black pepper. In addition, you're going to need 16 cups of water for this. So let's get cracking and let's make this great soup. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to add in about maybe 3 good tablespoons of olive oil. Next, we're going to add in the onion, and we're going to stir it in real good, and we're going to saute these for about maybe 2 minutes. After about 2 minutes, we're going to dump in all of our garlic, and we're going to flavor that oil, stirring this garlic in for about maybe 30 seconds to a minute. Once you smell that nice fragrance of the garlic and the oil, you dump in all of your ground beef, and you break this up. And you want to cook this and break this down into fine pieces until all of it is fully browned. Once your ground beef is fully browned, then you're going to add in your tomato sauce and your diced tomatoes. And you're going to stir those up really well. Next, you're going to add in your carrots and your potatoes. And again, you're going to stir those in really well. Now you're going to add in all of your spices and your bay leaves. You're going to mix those in really well. Now we're going to add in all of the tomato paste. And, of course, we need to mix this in. Once the tomato paste is mixed in thoroughly, then you're going to add in all of your cabbage. And you're going to stir this in as well. Once you've stirred your cabbage in, you're going to add in all of your water. And stir really well. You're going to bring this to a boil before adding your rice. Cover and bring to a boil. Now when you see that the edges are just starting to boil, you put all your rice in, you stir all your rice in really good. And we're going to let this now come to a full boil. Don't forget to cover it to help it bring along to a full boil. Once this has come to a complete boil, you're going to turn your burner down to its lowest setting. And you're going to cover it, and you're going to let it sit simmering on the lowest setting for at least 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, You're going to taste, and you're going to re-season, adding more salt if you need to. And you're going to make sure that the carrots and the potatoes and the cabbage is tender to your liking. If not, cover and continue to simmer for as long as you need to for all of those vegetables to get nice and tender to your liking. Now that it's been about 20 minutes, make sure you taste the carrots and potatoes and vegetables. Make sure they're nice and soft. And now we're ready for plating. Now that our ZUPA golubki is all done, it's time to take and ladle us a nice hearty bowl. I'm going to take some of these vegetables, a lot of that cabbage, and that rice has made it nice and thick and hearty. And now, take a good close look at it. Hopefully you can see all that goodness. And that's a good hearty bowl of stuffed cabbage soup. If you have any comments, please leave me comments or ask me any questions. I'd be more than happy to help you along. But please enjoy this. It's a great hearty soup. And again, you can take this and put a nice pile of mashed potatoes, make yourself a little well, and pour that in the mashed potatoes, and it makes a fantastic, very hearty lunch or dinner for you. So thank you again for joining me in Papa Bojo's Kitchen. I hope to see you again. Buon appetito, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.